I'm a CAD engineer with a master's in electrical engineering. I used to be a senior manager at Cadence, which specializes in electronic design automation. But now I'm on my own. My company Design Spark does design and CAD consulting. I've been with Master Flaherty for about more than 3 years. I have a brown belt. I have some prior karate experience when I was a teenager in India. I used to be with a dojo and I moved up 2 ranks, but then later I came to this country.
Kid!
Us! Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us! Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid! Son! Again! Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us! Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us!
Kid!
Us!
Karate mainly because my wife thought my son Arjun should actually be doing some karate. When we started, Arjun was about 4 years old. He used to cry easily. He was a little bit of a pushover. People used to hit him, and we thought at the least he should be able to defend himself. Now Arjun is about 6 plus, and boy, what a difference! In fact, we should have had videos of how he started and how he is now. His confidence is just fantastic. It's a lot of focus, a lot of alertness, and boy, I have a lot to say about his coordination. When we started at the dojo, he used to be at one end of the room, and the master would ask the children to kick, and he used to go right across. And now he doesn't have that problem. He kicks extremely well, and he goes in one single file, and we're all proud of the way he performs his martial arts. As far as I'm concerned, in fact, I was not planning on starting my karate all over again until I saw the master work with Arjun, and he slowly cajoled me into starting some karate on my own. And I'm so very, very happy that he encouraged me to join karate. It gives me a lot of confidence. Out there in the street, I know I can defend myself, at least to some extent. Maybe I should add not just the street, but these days even on the plane, I guess. It's important to be able to defend yourself, and it gives you a lot of mental alertness. There are some mental aspects which are overlooked when people think of karate. They think it's a lot of physical activity. There's a lot of mental activity associated with it. Besides confidence, there's a great workout you get when you do karate. A lot of people are looking for cardiovascular workouts. Hey, this comes as a byproduct. Typically people go looking for cardiovascular workouts, but here you go to build your confidence, your mental alertness, your ability to defend yourself, but you end up also getting your cardiovascular workout. There's another interesting thing I want to point out as far as karate is concerned. I have a two-year-old who is requiring a lot of attention, and I've been reading a lot of books on child brain development. There's enormous correlation between physical abilities and mental abilities. The research is presently showing that children who don't crawl or creep enough, they don't have very good eye-hand coordination, they don't have good depth perception. In fact, they don't even have good abstraction and judgment. Much later, they find out they have reading problems, and these days when children have reading problems, they ask them to do physical activities like breakation, etc. This itself can be a big subject matter which I can talk about. But please be aware that there's a big correlation between physical activity and mental alertness, and karate is just a fantastic way to take care of your physical activities and physical abilities along with your mental abilities. So I'm really happy that Arjun and I got started with karate, and we are proud to be part of this dojo. I truly enjoyed working with Master Flaherty. His passion is just infectious. It's hard to be around him and not be excited about martial arts. Besides his passion, he also brings a wealth of experience. So you can go talk to him about scenarios and situations, and he'll tell you how to deal with those scenarios and situations. And some of which he has actually experienced it himself, so it's really live. And he can come back and tell you how it felt then and how we could have done better and what we could do moving forward. So it's a real pleasure working with him. He also has a very gentle and persuasive style. You'll be kind of chugging along, having trouble with something, you'll say, you can do it, he'll keep persuading you, and finally you find that you're actually able to do it. And very closely related to his gentle and persuasive style is his ability to unlock your talent. I remember when I was a white belt and I was doing technique 3, where somebody just pulls you by your neck and you kind of wriggle out and get the person off your back. I kind of moved, I think, quite well, I suppose, and he kind of stopped me and said, hey, you'll be a great black belt. And I kind of remember that off and on. I have not said this to him, but there's his own ways in which he unlocks your potential. He's very friendly, but I also want to tell you that he makes you earn your belt. Come testing time, he looks so serious that 1 or 2 times I even wondered whether he kind of left a smile in his office, maybe. but he really makes you earn your belt. So if you're a blue belt or a purple belt or a brown belt, hey, you're going to be fairly sure that you earned it. You can do all the things you're supposed to do for that belt. And besides Master Flaherty, we have a fantastic team right here at Flaherty's Kenpo Karate. Mr. Schoolcraft, Jeff, Wes, Harold, Dennis, TJ Capres, a whole bunch of them. I'm not able to name everybody. But it's a great joy being around these people. They foster a kind of culture where learning martial arts itself is a joy. Well, I'm enjoying being part of Master Flaherty. I think you will too.